Bonnie, welcome back to my video today. Hope everybody's doing really good today. Okay, I'm taking this coil wire off the end of it here. The end of it. Sorry. The end of that right there. I'm going to take this whole thing off because, oh man, it's been a day. This right here, literally rusted completely off, and it burnt a hole right there. Burnt the hole. So I'm gonna change this boot and everything. So look at that, just like nasty. So we're gonna throw that away, and I got a new boot that I'm gonna slide over top of this. So we're gonna fix this. This was just hanging on there and this sparking. This right here was broken off. And look what happened to my spark plug trying to get it off. Oh my goodness, it was a bad day at the office. But anyway, so what you do here is, bear with me here. So what you do is you undo the clamp part and just wiggle this thing out of here. There we go. So there it is. So now what we're going to do is, trying to hold you here and do this at the same time, we're going to put this into here. Okay, we're going to put that into there. Alright, so let me go over here. This right here is like bent. See, I need it straight right here. I need this part. This part's out more than this part, so I'm gonna need this one out too. So I'm gonna grab my pliers over here, and if you guys have that trouble, you can always just, now I'm gonna need something else to do this. Bear with me here. Sorry, dropped you. Okay, I'm back. So what we're gonna do, we're going to take this and we're going to tighten that down a little bit. I'm going to try to hold this and bend that out just a little bit like I did. So now you can see it's bent out. So we're going to take this wire over here. Make sure you get that where it's got like spark, and put it exactly where you need it, right there. But you got to bend these tabs out a little bit. So that's what I'm going to have to do to this one side, is bend these. I don't know if you can see that, but them tabs there, you got to bend that tab. You got to bend these little tabs out. So let's come over here on the workbench. Okay. We're going to get a little screwdriver here. Let me set you up. I'm going to set you up in here. Okay. So I set you up a little bit. So now we're going to come on the workbench, and then we're going to take this, I'm going to open it up. I'm going to open these up a little bit, just like that. So you can take pliers. It's very Yeah, let me see. Let me hold this a little bit. I ain't putting pressure. Okay? Not putting pressure on it. Let me try to hold this part where I can just bring. Oh, there it goes flying. Never see that again. But I got it. I found it. So what you want to do is to hold this part here. Oh, there it goes flying again. It's hard to do to it, but you just got to open this up because you got to mash it back down on there. See? So let me get this pair of needle nose. We might be able to get it with this better. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna pull them up like that right there. We pulled them up a little bit. Now, let's go back over here. Let me get my pliers. Let's go back over yonder here. Go back to the workman area. I'm gonna set you right up on top of here so we can do something. Okay? So, yeah, you can see. So now, what we're gonna do is see this little wire right here comes out. You wanna make sure that is on the metal. So just like that right there. So what we're going to do, we're going to squeeze this in just a little bit. So we're going to squeeze it in about right like that. See? And then what we're going to do is going to put it back down there. We're going to squeeze this in like that. Then we're going to take this right here, we're going to push it. Okay? And we're going to take this in right here. We're going to push that just like that right there, and then we're going to smash it. See that? We smashed it down together. Oops, you can't see. We smashed that back down in there. So now you have that, and then kind of bent this up a little bit. So we're gonna do it just like that right there. And I lost the rubber piece to it. I should have put that on there first, but I got carried away. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm going to grab a little oil. Grab a little bit of oil. Put it in there. So I got a little bit of oil put on there so it'll slide better a little bit. So I'm going to try to get this on. Yeah, look at there. Put a little bit of oil on there. It helps every time. So here it is right here. Okay. So now we're just going to take it down to about this level when we put the spark plug in. So I'm going to, so I got the spark plug here, the newer one, and we're going to put that in down here, and you can't see what I'm doing. So let me get you all situated. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this spark plug in the hole down in here. Okay. Alright. So we got the spark plug down in there. Alright. So now, what we're going to do is we're going to tighten this up. Don't have to be really, really tight. Just snug it. Right there. Right when it gets a little tight, just put a little pressure on it. So now, okay. So now, we're going to try it. We're going to start it up because it kept on dying on me. And I'm like, what in the world is that? So we're going to try it. Sorry. We're going to try it now. Oh yeah. Much better. Much, much better. See how that cracked? Right there, you'll lose fire, spark and everything. So that's junk. Let's throw that in the barrel. I took it off of one of my other coils. This in here don't work on this one. So I had to use what I got. So I just took the clip thing off there and then used it on that one. Right there. But I thank you guys so much for watching. And you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.